Hey guys, thanks for checking out the Bucked Up Podcast. If you wouldn't mind just hitting the subscribe button, like, sharing the video, we have new episodes coming out every Monday and Thursday. Enjoy. Hey guys, before we get started, I just want to say that this episode is sponsored by North Carolina underground hip hop titans E the Mad Assassin and Seven to Panther. They recently joined forces with Polish producer Slide Beats to present their newest album, Carter and Newton The Field Report, with a bonus track produced by Drug Beats. This album is drawing inspiration from the 97 classic debut, The War Report by Capone and Noriega. The West Coast transplants combine their respective aliases, Seven as Young Bunchy Carter and E as Graham Newton, to form their version of CNN to take the war report into the field. Carter and Newton, The Field Report, is currently available wherever you listen to music on all streaming platforms. Welcome to the episode.
It was at this moment that he knew.
He bucked up.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you have fucked up.
And thank you very much, though, for real, for doing this. Taking time out of your day. I appreciate it.
I have to, man. I have to.
I can't believe you just opened up, for real. I thought you had been open. Then I saw it was the grand opening this Saturday.
Nah, I was gonna open, bro, but I had to fix my schedule. I got 5 jobs. So this was a side job that I was doing. I mean, by myself. And then my team started helping me. That's what made it go through. You feel me?
Why'd you pick this up then?
I owed the people a store. I had to.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the people that I deal with, they like to interact with me. And it's before I created the store, I had a house that was like this.
I got you.
It burned down.
Shit, for real?
Yeah, I was wounded.
When, bro?
I think it was April 11th, 4 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's my own personal September 11th.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So you had to rebuild from that shit?
We did.
Damn. And now it's finally open.
God is good.
You believe? Yeah. Well, with the art and shit, the guy, I was going to talk about the A.A. Rashid shit. The new intro on fucking side B with the art.
That's my favorite. He talks so.
I know. My podcast with him gets more views than any other podcast I've ever done.
He's very graphic.
He was tripping on mushrooms during it. He knows how to fucking talk, bro.
He talk good.
He knows how to talk. And he talks real. The art in here is insane.
Yeah, this is my brother's work. All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Right in the back, right?
We got Haji. We got Don't Watch TV. We got Wasabi.
Shadow Wasabi in the back.
Everybody stop calling Sabi K-Subi. That's not Sabi, y'all. It's Wasabi.
All right.
Thank you.
You always been on the art trend?
Yes. I was making clothes since I was about 9 years old.
Yeah.
Vinyl. I was using vinyl and stuff. It was all personal for me, though. I like to get myself dressed for school.
Before any of this shit.
Right. Painted all my sneakers. If they was white, I painted them all the time.
Did you always want to have something like this? Was this a dream in the beginning?
Yeah, this Willy Wonka's factory. That's my favorite movie.
Yeah, I walk in, I can't stop looking around. I feel like one of the people. I got a golden ticket, bro.
You definitely got a golden ticket.
I definitely got a golden ticket. I'm recording in here right now.
Yeah, it's clean.
For real. I love it, bro.
That's fine.
I love it. The art on the wall. This shit's history, for real.
Yeah, we got pure paint in here on the dressers and stuff. Oh man, we got watch TV on that.
You realize you were in a red
clothes. Who's the? Oh yeah.
Don't tell him we're close. You realize you were in a renaissance? You realize you were in a renaissance with this shit early on?
Yes. I want it like I was saying, I like Willy Wonka. So I like to be the guy. I like to be a host, bro. I'm the host. I always liked the people that host, Pat's Ajax, The Tonight Show, Jay Leno. I like to be
the life of the party.
Yes. I like the host. I just try to make sure everybody is doing good. Feel me? I'm the guy that's gonna pass the water out.
When I met you here,
Yes.
well, I don't know, like a month or two ago, and I realized that you were like Willy Wonka in this
Yeah.
place. You were lit. You were introducing yourself to everybody, walking around.
Yes.
I see that. Why Willy Wonka?
He was so mysterious. Like you didn't really know a lot about him unless he told
You
you.
mind talking to the mic?
Oh yeah. You really didn't know a lot about him.
Is
unless-
that for real an inspiration?
Yes, I really love.
Like when
Willy
you were a
Wonka.
kid and shit,
Yes,
you
when I
watched
was a
that?
kid. When I was a kid, I loved Willy Wonka. It was the purple clothes. It was the hair. It was the hat.
Dressing like Cat Williams.
And he made candy. I make clothes. See the clothes? They
Yeah.
look like candy. It's clean.
Why was it now? Like now that this was the time, is it because we? As I like, it is a renaissance right now, bro. Like
See,
with
more money,
art
less
and stuff.
violence. We really need that, bro. All over the world, not just here.
Yeah,
I'm just starting to hear because we're Buffalo kids. So just got to go to LA, Chicago.
When did you
everywhere.
come up with that idea?
2015. I executed it May of 2016,
All right,
paperwork wise. But
how'd the idea start?
it's just too much shooting, bro. It's too much shooting going on. It's like ridiculous. I mean, I think we should just start throwing some of the guns in the garbage, put them in museums, let people look at them like art. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just tired of losing people. That's there's just a lot of people just dying. We already got people dying from sickness and disease and stuff like that. We don't need to be wounding other people. Feel me?
yeah. You think
So-
they should put them out? Like get rid of them?
Melt them shits.
Yeah,
Everything need to change. We shouldn't have guns unless like aliens come to the earth, if you ask me.
yeah.
Oh, man.
I feel like shit can be good. Like there is no real like anger unless it's like caused by a third source.
See, it's always three sides to every story. Everybody says two.
Yeah,
It's your side, it's my side, and it's the viewer's side that's seen it. So in this world, I made more money, less violence, because it's like when I say more money, I don't necessarily mean like more cash, just more positive shit, like more school, more jobs, more teaching. We don't even have community centers for the kids that's open right now. So I use my store to let people that got clothing lines push their clothing line. I got people, I made this store so people could post their art on the walls. It's just love, bro. All love.
what about Buffalo breeds that? Because it is Buffalo did create something that's
Yes, they created
Different.
me. Yes. I'm
they
the
create a
Buffalo
lot
Willy
of
Wonka.
creative people that all want to help. I don't know about all, but want to create a network that grows. Like Buffalo kind of came out in a city, like of a city that wasn't really a city that was known before like that.
But we always been known for business. Business. We had like the first railroads ever. You had to come through Buffalo. We really rode around on horses. We always been them type of people. And when I say I'm Willy Wonka, I'm not just Willy Wonka though. I only took colors from Willy Wonka. That's all I took from him. I'm really Professor X. That's who I am. I go find other mutants like myself and I show them their power. We execute together.
That's your shit.
That's me.
You're a
I'm
curator.
Professor X. Yes.
When did you realize that?
2009, when Facebook and Instagram came out.
For real? What about that changed?
It's cause like I'm kind of old. I'm 34. So back when I wanted to tell people come to my house and party, I had to make flyers, like 1,000 of them. Now I can just be like, hey guys, let's come to a party for free. It's just my phone bill every month.
Yeah,
That's God. Feel me? Understand?
I do. I do. I got
Right.
what you're
We
saying.
got to use what we got. And I'm great at that. I build a house and buy one. You feel me?
I feel you.
All right, you gotta be able to do both. All right, you gotta work. That's what I do every day. I don't even sleep. And I take after Warren Buffett. It's another one of my Mount Rushmore people in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. he
All right,
wakes
what's
up-
your Mount? What's your Mount Rushmore?
Warren Buffett, Willy Wonka, Professor X, and my mother. It's clean. That's all I need.
She taught you that shit early on?
Oh, that lady. I'm gonna tell you who my mom is to me. Everything Cedar would be to Lil Wayne. It's the same thing. I'll give you an example like that. I am my mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I feel like I love my mom but I didn't learn discipline. Like I had to learn that shit for myself. Like I had to learn to get out there, like,
And go find something.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Like you ever read The Alchemist?
no, I want to. What is it?
It's a book. It's about omens. It's about this. Has anyone here ever read The Alchemist? You know, yeah. It's about finding your path in life.
You would read The Alchemist. You would do that. Yeah.
Nah, for real. There's such knowledge in books that, like, I feel like I don't even. That's not something that's taught. Like you're taught to read books, but it's not fun when you're a kid.
Right.
Like you're like forced to read books, and then when you're an adult, you're like, I don't want to read that shit.
Right.
But then there's such not like the knowledge is power shit's
Need it.
real.
Yeah, you need it now.
For real. Like not dumb books, but like the Four Agreements or like the War of Art. There's such books that change your life, can teach you real shit, like discipline.
Right.
I never really had that. I had to find my path. Like I didn't know comedy. Like, you know, you have to find your own thing.
Right. You tell good jokes.
I hope so.
You do.
I
That's probably what gets you through. You hope.
I hope. Yeah. Well, shit. Like, all right. You have these. You're like big on dates and shit.
Yes.
Those are the omens, kind of, that like lead you in the path. That's the.
Yes.
Are you spiritual and shit?
I'm super spiritual.
Yeah.
In my own way, though.
I feel the same way.
I live by this. Like, I made this when I was 8 years old. I used to tell myself, ABC, always be careful. If not, it's backwards. It's CBA. You know what that means?
No.
Can't blame anybody. So that's how I live every day.
I was a super, like, I am still like an angry person. Like I deal with anger.
Yes.
And that would be my ego, like pushing outwards. When I realized like the Four Agreements, don't take anything personal.
No.
When I realized that, I was like, that relieved a lot of my fucking shit. Because I was so angry because I take everything personal. If someone wronged me, someone fucked me over.
Right.
But if I was in that situation, I probably would do the same thing.
I used to be really shy when I was like younger. And like the first 10 years of my life of living, my name was Blackie. So it was like, nah, man, that's why I'm like kind of like not scared to talk to anybody. Like I went through the pain already.
Yeah, that's
little.
surprising that you say that, because you're the like when you were here the other night, like you're you're a host.
Yeah.
What changed that?
Going after my first girlfriend in school.
Yeah.
Once I did that and she didn't turn me down, oh my God.
How old are you?
I was like 11. I gave her a flower and she didn't rip the head off of it. And she kept it.
That's where you got your confidence?
Yeah, confidence. She was so cold, bro. She was super cold. She was cold. I couldn't help it. I said, I got to do something for her.
I didn't.
Right.
I chased after first girl. Hot as shit. Left me for a deaf kid. That's hard. You know, I want to talk for a living, bro. She left me for a deaf kid. That shit's cold. She didn't even know sign language, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to the deaf kid.
You want to know some crazy shit? So he was a hockey player. He was a really good hockey player, whatever. I decided to play hockey. I was 16 years old. I got in a mad bad hockey accident. Yo, got in a mad bad hockey. I just had to lay in a dark room for a month. Couldn't listen to music. Couldn't talk to people. Had to drop out of school for the year. Started listening to stand-up. Just listen to stand-up. I could listen to people talk. I couldn't listen to music. That's how I found my passion. That weird shit.
So you like podcasts?
I love podcasts.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a nice podcast.
I just like talking. I don't care about like, oh, what's the hottest thing that we can talk about that I can clip it up. I just want to chill and talk and get to know you. Like,
right.
I don't care about any of the views or none of that shit. It's just networking, creating a bigger network of cool people that I know.
Right. And that's clean. Like, I just want everybody to win, bro. So that's what I do, bro. I help people find their powers. And I just help them create, and we create, and we win.
That's why I loved the Buffalo scene. Like when I heard Reject 2, that was the first project I ever heard. Beloved was the first song I heard. I don't know why, but I started getting into Buffalo shit 2015. And then
best music in the world.
And how everyone was helping each, like the amount of artists that I found that were put on by other people, whether that be musically, whether that be actual art, whether that be clothing. It's like, oh shit, you are helping each other if you're disciplined and passionate.
Yes.
That's really all you fucking need is discipline and passion.
I'm very disciplined. Very, very disciplined.
Do you have like a routine?
Yeah, every day.
What's your routine?
Okay. Let me close my eyes and just picture it. Okay, now I'm ready. Well, 5 a.m. comes around. My TV automatically comes on. It goes right to the news. After that, I cut my shower on. I turn my cool rig on. I make me some tea.
What type of tea?
Straight black tea. I don't put sugar in it. It's kind of like coffee. It's so dark. And
that's how I drink my tea. I don't like coffee. I
kind of let it cool off a little bit though. Mm-hmm. Like I make the tea. I get in the shower. By the time I get out, it's not even hot or cold. It's just regular.
Yeah.
And I just walk out. You feel me? I open the Sports Illustrated books that I get, a couple little motor trends. I look at them because it gives me colors for the day. Because I make clothes, I need to see colors, rapid colors as soon as I wake up. Okay. Then I get the kiddies off to school. You feel me? Because I got to make the little eggs, the bacon, the little sandwiches that you used to hate that your mom made you, and you didn't even want to eat it because McDonald's is there on the way right. You know.
I got you. You're in that role now.
After that, but my schedule kind of changed because I just quit my job. Then I worked at Avis Budget, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah.
I would go there from 11 to 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I'd come here, work on my store a little bit. Then I'm right to my factory. I make clothes. So I go print other people's garments from I say 6:30, because I only put like an hour and a half a day here, from 6:30 to about 3 in the morning. Then I'll go home, give me a couple hours of sleep, and I'm right back up again. Same thing.
Damn.
That's painful.
Discipline.
But now I don't have my job. So now it's going to be coming here at 12, working to 6, leaving here at 6, going to the factory to about 3 a.m. Right.
You get 2 hours of sleep.
It's cool.
I
take little half an hour increments too sometimes. I call it recharging.
The power nap?
Yeah, you just plug yourself in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart talks about that.
It's clean.
You need those quick 15 minutes. I drive so
really
much.
Save your life.
Yeah.
15s?
For real. I drive. So I got a brand new car, Subaru Forester Sport. Nothing cool. Yeah.
I don't want to say the name, but it's a Volvo. It's clean.
It's nice. Right. I got 5 months ago, put 30,000 miles on that shit already.
Did?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I bought my shit. I put about 26,000 miles on it.
You got to fucking distance stop so many people from growing, bro.
I kept going to see my New York friends and stuff. I got to keep driving.
I'm from Mass. My podcast studio's in New York City. I come to Buffalo once a month. I have to do shows up in Maine. I travel. I drive
you
so
to drive
much.
From New York to Buffalo?
I've never done that. No, I've always gone from Mass to Buffalo.
6 of the most painful hours.
It's 7 from Boston.
Oh my
man.
God.
Nah, last time I was here for West Side Gun Day. Last time I was here, I hit traffic 10 and a half hours, bro.
That's
I still did it.
Atlanta from here.
Yeah. I take those 15-minute naps while I drive, though. that's a big thing because I'll be driving. Not while I drive. Like I'll pull over into a rest area. I mean, I'm not just, if I don't pray out, Jesus take the wheel. Yeah.
I'm not. He gotta have a Tesla.
No,
a Subaru Tesla.
The Subarus though, the Subarus do drive on the highway a little bit, which is supposed to be safer. But then I'm always rolling up while I drive, and it's definitely less safe, bro. You just have to touch it. I can roll it. Yeah, exactly.
He's a professional knee driver.
Damn, you're driving a lot too.
Yeah, I drive.
Bro, if you're working, you're a busy dude.
I'm very busy.
Did you have to learn to be busy, or you always try to keep busy?
Bro, when I was little, I was busy when I was little. My first job, I was like a a loan shark to my friends because I had allowance, and right, some of my friends didn't. So I would like just give them my money. I wouldn't even care. Like, go ahead, bro. And
Yeah.
he'd pay me back. You know what I mean? It's just what it was. And then I started selling gigapets. Remember them things?
I do remember those things.
Yeah. I started
You
selling
were
them.
selling those?
Like I had so many of them. For real. My mom and dad bought me them all the time. It was like to the point I had triples and doubles of them. It was like Pokemon cards. I just started selling them. I'm like, all right, just give me $20. My mom like, oh yeah, you get your money back. I was reselling back then, bro. It was like reselling
Before
the
any
clothes.
of this
Yeah,
shit,
I was
yeah.
doing all that. Like all that
So
stuff.
you were hustling
Yeah,
young,
dyeing shirts.
learning that
Yeah,
shit.
my mom was so pissed. I used to dye my polo stuff. She used to be so mad. But she like, all right, if it's yours. You know what I mean? And it was like, this dude is crazy. It just wear all purple. I made my clothes purple. I dyed my Don't Watch TV collab jeans already. It was
Damn.
blue. I dyed them. They purple. I just do that.
Those are fly,
Nobody
though.
got them now.
Those are fly.
Right.
The
They're
101.
lavender.
Lavender,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's clean.
Those shoes, too.
Like I would take West's snakeskin off and put it on the other side. They just like, why yours like that? Because that's just stuff I do.
Yeah.
I still bought them. I support it.
Yeah. That is, I don't like wearing like shit that other people have. I want to be unique.
Yeah, I'm weird, bro. They called it weird. That's what they called it when I was little. But now it's like winning.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, all right. Did you always know that Buffalo was going to get on?
Yeah, we already got on. We went to the Super Bowl 4 times. How many times? How much do you want?
I mean, like a lot of things are winning all together right now.
Right.
I feel like
The
it's
Sabres
different.
are sweet. They just lose now. I mean, you can't keep winning all the time. All right, you gotta win after your losses.
Yeah.
I had a lot of losses. My home burned down. That put a lot of motivation in me. I had a reason to get us here.
Content, like when you're content with shit, you're never gonna grow. Like the world the best shit always happens after the worst shit if you use it well. Some people take that bad shit and they'll just live in it forever.
I don't want to do that.
Nah, anything bad, I want to use that as motivation to grow.
It's just a part of the story. It's a chapter in the what do they call it when you're on the TV? Oh, it's a season.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like season 6 now.
That's some weird shit. I used to love movies and I still like watching them again now, but like, I don't know. I like living life now. Like too much crazy shit happens in life for me to like sit down with a movie or something and be like, that guy's life is cool. It's like, nah, I'm doing my own shit right now.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. That's just. This episode is sponsored by Exotic Roots Hydro, which I have to give a huge shout out to. They are a huge supporter of the podcast, and I'm really happy to be working with them. If you're ever in Rochester, New York, and you need to learn about any of your hydroponic needs, go to their shop. You can follow them at Exotic Roots Hydro on Instagram. Shout out their whole team. They have an amazing venue space. They're going to be putting on tons of events. Just make sure to follow Exotic Roots Hydro on Instagram. And if you're ever in Rochester, definitely stop by. Let's get back into it. Hey guys, this episode is sponsored by 607 Sound. They're executive producing a new album called Integrated Affinity Volume 1, featuring artists from the 607 like Blicka Don, Anthony Cannon, MBK Ritchie, and more, as well as artists you've seen on Bucked Up like Jay Skis, Brother Tom Sos, and Deuce Ellis. There's going to be a ton of others that I hope to get on the podcast, like Tony Boy, Gaines, Chill Ali, Camouflage Monk, and Origino. Keep up with 607 Sound through their website and socials, and stay tuned for the album released. Let's get back to the show.
Like this what really is my motivation. Like, you see them two back there?
Yeah.
My little bros, right? They could be in the streets, bro. They're doing art. I mean, it's that easy to be in the streets. It's right there. You go back. Why you think I put the store down here? It's not that type of area. You feel me?
Yeah.
We don't need that. We're not entertaining the bad. We're bringing the good here. The good. I mean,
when was the first time this store popped in your mind?
This?
Yeah.
2016.
Do you remember like exactly what happened?
I got shot in the chest.
And it came to you then?
No, I've been had it. I just released it then. That's when I released it. It's like it's time. Life too short. You got to act on what you want to do. So if you ever get an idea in your brain that you want to make something, just go do it, bro.
Yeah.
Don't wait, because everybody gets the same brain frequencies every once in a while. So you might have thought of it today. That shit gonna pop in some dude in Russia head a week from now if you don't use it now.
Yeah.
It's just how the shit work, bro.
It's
so if
true.
I didn't make More Money, Less Violence, this probably would have been in Seattle through somebody else. You got to act on what you doing.
So yeah, you get shot and it comes to you. It finally comes to you. What do you do then? Like, do you sit on it? Are you right then there? Like,
I had the clothes done already. I just told my brothers to grab the boxes. It's time. It's just time. I sold my first 100 shirts in the hospital.
Shit.
The hospital staff came in with this big old car, just had all the money on it for the shirts. It was like nice. I only charged them 10 a shirt, but it was clean. It's nice.
That shit's real.
I still on corners and sold shirts, bro. Like, it's really in me. Like, I promote nonviolence every day. I skateboard. I do all types of weird stuff. Like, it's the opposite of what other people do. Like, you could just catch me. I'm one of these people. Like, I just come out 6 in the morning one day with a tracksuit on and just start running full speed till I can't run no more. I do me, bro.
You have unlimited energy.
Yeah, that's God, bro. I'm gonna keep going. I'm the Energizer Bunny. You see what Trudy gave me? Where that shirt at? Where that pink joint at? Where that Energizer at? My brother gave me that. He said I keep going and going. That's me. I can't make that up. So I'm glad you noticed that I don't rest. I know that's not a lie.
Nah, that's when you say that's God, that's real, because that's a lot of like, but you also have to practice that. You can like will yourself into laziness.
It's my dad. He used to have a moving company when I was little. And I always had to go to work with him all the time because it was our business. He was like, just come watch. You don't even gotta help, just watch. And I used to be so mad, like, why? You know, kid shit.
Yeah.
And that like gave me motivation. Like watching him run his own company, and then he was linked with the mattress firm, and it just got big. It was like nice, like, oh, I watched him build that. That was crazy. It was like self-experience. You hang with a doctor, eventually you'll be a doctor.
Yeah. A. Rashid posted the other day, you're a combination of the 5 people you hang around the most. And I've been fucking thinking about that nonstop. Who are the 5 people I spend the most time with? And is that beneficial for me?
That's clean. No, for real.
It's like, God damn, because I don't know about you, but like I want everyone to win too. So then I'll put extra energy into someone who's not doing that. And then it's like I'm pulling them when they don't even want it themselves.
Oh, no, I'm going through that with like 3 of my camp right now. I have to pull them out of shell. I had to pull him out of his shell. He didn't say nothing to people when they spent like $1,800 on $1,800 on one of his hoodies or something. I'm like, Sabi, you can't be like that. Well, like, you gotta interact, bro. That's why people love me. I interact. I'm gonna show you why you need to get this. I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna just be like, here, this is mine, and stand there. No, I'm a show. I'm gonna give you a show.
But you were talking about you were a nervous kid, and then you got your first girl, and it changed. Some people never get out of that.
Yeah, girls are like, ew, Blackie, and now they just like, ooh, Blackie. It's different now, man.
It's an energy thing. Not for nothing, but I'm not the best looking dude. But when I have the energy, it's just
everybody look good to somebody.
That's why I'm no, but it's like you just give off an energy if you not feeling yourself. Like when I was lost before I was on my path, I was like, oh, I'm lost. So other people would see me as lost.
Same thing that Lil Wayne went through when he said he was the best rapper alive. That's the best example I can give you.
Wayne's my favorut rapper of all time. I laughed
when he first said that. I was crying laughing. I said, oh, he's off drugs.
No.
But he wasn't.
Wayne's, you want to know some funny shit? My mom used to take me to Lil Wayne concerts when I was like 12 years old. She would buy front row tickets and rap every word to every song. My mom loved my dad. Cool. My dad would take me to see Wu-Tang concerts, and my mom would take me to see Lil Wayne concerts.
The best concert I ever went to in my life was a Cash Money concert.
What year was this?
It had to be like 96.
God damn.
Yeah, it had to. This is like a freestyle. I don't even know the year for real because I was young, but
Yeah.
I seen a helicopter on the stage. Like I seen Lambos and Ferraris.
That's when they were balling more than
That turned me out. I was like, what is this? It was like, for real, that was like Las Vegas on the stage. It just looked at nuts. And you gotta make people that's why they put us all in with that.
you remember that now.
I can't forget it.
Man, I hate rappers who don't put on a good show. Like who don't respect the live.
Travis
The
Scott
live
was a show on.
Oh yeah.
See that? See how much he grew
Mhm.
into that.
You know that girl? The girl who left me for a deaf kid.
Yes.
I took her to see Travis Scott open up for Juicy J. This was early. This was like Owl Pharaoh days. Yo, Travis Scott was in the audience. Fucking didn't realize she was with me. I was taking the picture. I was like, yo, leave this nerdy white dude. Come back to the tour bus.
What the hell? Damn it.
Still fuck with Travis Scott. But that
As you should.
yeah, that means I can fuck Kylie Jenner, I think.
All right. Yeah, I think you can too. Kylie.
You guys think I have a chance?
Kylie.
Clip this, send it to her. You owe me a dick suck right now.
Kylie, do it for me.
Yeah. Oh, good show. Yo, but a good show is the fucking, you remember that shit. I might have been tripping balls, but Rome, you put on one of the best shows I've seen in a minute.
No, for real.
For real.
He came out of a wall, bro. The last time I seen him before, he came out of a wall. That was in the air.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, bro, I can't even explain it, bro. Like,
You came
bro.
out of a wall.
Yes, it was like teeth around the shit. It was like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was that opening ceremony. That was nuts, bro. Like,
That was a perfect example of the Dipset versus fucking Lock shit. It's like, I want to hear people rap their shit. I want to see. I just went to the Connecticut date and the Boston date of the Love Will Get You Killed tour. And I saw Stove God and
that's
Conway.
one of the best concerts in the world right
Insane. Seeing it 2 nights in a row was dope because Connecticut, the audience was kind of shitty.
now. Yeah.
Then Boston, the audience was insane.
Yeah, insane. Some people
Everyone killed
embrace
it. Skis, Love, Lucky,
Yeah.
fucking Shots, everyone.
All of them. Yeah, fire. Shout out to the family members.
For real. Man, what's your goal after this? Like now that you have the shop open, you're always moving.
Bro,
What's
I'm
next?
creating business. So I want to give this business plan up, but
No, you don't have to.
it's going to stay tuned.
I got you.
I got something nice coming next.
I got
This
you.
one's for the kids. This next one.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Just remember Willy Wonka. Remember that.
that's cool that you found such inspiration in that.
Yes.
You gotta have that shit. For real, when I first heard West, like he gave me inspiration. Like that's why I'm in Buffalo right now talking that shit. You just certain things you connect to. Wayne.
All right, you my man. I'll tell you the business plan. We opening a crisp ice cream spot, bro. Exclusive, bro. Super exclusive ice cream,
Damn.
bro. All the ice cream be little characters and stuff. It's gonna be nice.
In Buffalo,
Yes, bro. It's clean. I'm just looking for the space right now.
you are an idea guy.
Yeah, bro.
Professor X.
Professor X, bro. No wheelchair.
No,
Professor X.
man, thank you so much for doing this. For real.
Anytime, bro.
I really appreciate you giving up your time.
Yeah,
Well, closing down the shop, like if you're here, if you're in Buffalo, you got to check out the
bro,
shop.
you gotta come here, please. Come take your little picture on the thing. It's nice.
Fucking artwork that's gonna be, it's already priceless. Fucking records that you'll never be able to see again. Clothes. Fucking, there's always people hanging out.
All right,
man.
all that, bro.
You
It's
wanna-
it's like Rap City in the basement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fantasy factory.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
took vibes from a lot of things, bro. But it's all us. You feel me?
yeah,
Every
For
time
real.
I look around, it's just us. It's everybody, from Gazelle to everything.
going back to when you were a kid and then
Yes.
like when you walk in the store for the first time every day and you walk around, do you see that as being in your future when you were younger? Is it like this is a totally different thing?
It's like 70-30. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
70, you feel like this was supposed to happen?
yes, 30 not.
That's how life should be.
'Cause
70% plan, 30%
I
excitement.
wanted to be a jeweler before. I went to school for it and all that.
Jewelry?
Yeah, I went to GIA.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I was taking the online courses. I got up to like sophomore year, and
What made you fall back
it
on
was
it?
expensive, bro. And I just like I didn't want to do the long distance school thing. I had to go to like Carlsbad or somewhere. I was like, what?
That wasn't your thing.
It wasn't my thing.
The universe points you when you're.
But I might go back. But
Yeah.
no, bro, it's been because I only wanted to take like the computer advanced design, the CAD program.
Mhm.
That's all I just want to know how to make the molds. I mean, because I don't really want to make the gold myself and do all that. That's for other people. I want to style the molds.
Now you've created a lane that you can just go and learn that. You don't need to
No,
like.
for real. No, for real.
That's what it's about.
I
Creating
just
the
signed
universe.
into it a couple of days ago, like just my portal.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So all my stuff still.
Congratulations,
All right, bro. You already know. It's clean, bro. It's clean.
man. Thank you. You want to plug your shit before we end it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. People will know. People will know. Go check out More Money, Less
That's
Violence.
bro. Yeah, man. You know the slogan, right?
Nah.
We were grown here. They were flown here. Come to Buffalo.
Peace
Go
out.
Bills.